Okay, number 6. Find each difference, product or quotient. Difference, subtract, product, multiply, quotient, divide. Check each division answer, and we check it with multiplication. Wow, looking at these, they seem to be a little bit on the harder side for today's question 6. We're going to start off with the subtraction problem. $2,000 minus $176.08. So I'm going to set up my problem, $2,000. There's no decimal point in it. I know we're dealing with money. I can just easily add my decimal point, 0, 0 now. Okay, because when I look at my next problem, I'm subtracting something that has a decimal point. I'm going to write my decimal point just to line it up. I know after my decimal point comes 0.8, before my decimal point comes 176, and I am subtracting. I make sure my decimal points are lined up. This way I know that I am solving my problem correctly. Before I begin, I'm going to go ahead and write that decimal point. 0 minus 8, I can't do that. I need to borrow. Change this 0 to a 10. But there's nothing to borrow from, nothing to borrow from, nothing to borrow from, nothing to borrow from. I have to go all the way back to this 2. So I am taking 1 away from that 2, and I'm changing it to a 1. Now I'm going back to all of my 9, or all of my zeros that were in between, and changing them to 9s. Now, 10 minus 8 equals 2. 9 minus 0 equals 9. There's my decimal point. 9 minus 6 equals 3. 9 minus 7 equals 2. 9 minus 1 equals 8. 1 minus nothing equals 1. Dollar sign, comma. I don't want to forget those important parts. That means that $2,000 minus $176.08 equals $1,823.92. Moving on, multiplication problem 25 times 943. I'm going to stack, putting my larger number, which is 943, on top. 943 times 25. 7 times 5 equals 35. Write my 5, add my 3 to the top. 4 times 5 equals 20, plus 3 equals 23. Write my 3, add my 2 to the top. 9 times 5 equals 45, plus 2 equals 47. Okay, now we're getting to the most important part of this multiplication problem. I already used this add 2, cross it off. I use this add 3, cross it off. And I write my 0. I already used this 5, cross it off. Now I'm ready to solve. I'm solving this whole problem like 947 times 2. So I'm going to go 7 times 2 equals 14. Write my 4, add my 1 to the top. 4 times 2 equals 8, plus 1 equals 9. 9 times 2 equals 18, plus nothing, just 9 times 2 equals 18. Now I need to add, making sure I'm going straight down, starting my ones place. 5 plus 0 equals 5. 3 plus 4 equals 7. 7 plus 9 equals 16. Write my 6 and my 1 to the top. 1 plus 4 equals 5. Plus 8 equals 13. Write my 3, add my 1 to the top. 1 plus 1 equals 2. Now I have to go back, write my comma. That means that 25 times 943 equals 23,675. Whew, that was a lot of math. Okay, now I have 734 divided by 7. Following my division pattern, divide, multiply, subtract, bring down, or remainder. Let me go ahead and change this over. So 734 is on the inside, 7's on the outside. Okay. 7 divided by 7 equals 1. 1 times 7 equals 7. Subtract and get 0. Bring down my 3. 3 divided by 7, I can't do that. 0. 0 times 7 equals 0. Subtract and get 3. Bring down my 4. 34 divided by 7 equals 4. 4 times 7 equals 28. Subtract and get 6. That means that my remainder is 6. Let me double check. We always check with multiplication. 104 times 7 734. So that means that 734 divided by 7 equals 104, remainder 6. Next problem, 691 divided by 4. 691 divided by 4. Following my same pattern of divide, multiply, subtract, bring down, and remainder. 6 divided by 4 equals 1. 1 times 4 equals 4. Subtract and get 2. Bring down my 9. 29 divided by 4 equals 7. 7 times 4 equals 28. Subtract and get 1. Bring down my 1. 11 divided by 4 would be 2. 2 times 4 is 8. 11 minus 8 is 3. That means that my remainder is 3 because there's nothing left to bring down. And I would double check by going 172 times 4. $688, add in my remainder, which is 3. 691, 691, that means my answer is correct. 691 divided by 4 equals 172, remainder 3. All right, if you have the homework side at home, you could go ahead and complete that now. Have a great day.